From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Owls offense takes the field for the first time today. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
They'll give it to the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Burr. He's going for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. So Rutgers offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Quarterback on the keeper. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Dances away from the heat. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Scarlet Knights will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Fields the punt and tries to help improve that field position. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He finds his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
It just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Working the middle, it's complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Buys a little time. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. And the Scarlet Knights will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here's the give off the left side. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a first down for the offense.
To throw, it's Burr. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Owls! And they strike first.
Well, I know it's a very small sample size, and we've got a lot of football to go this year, but what can you say about this offense? How explosive and impressive have they looked? Top 5 in the nation in scoring, and you can see why. They've got speed and playmakers all over the field.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on second and long from the 11. The quick out. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking left. He's got it. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. They'll run the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Peels to punt and try to pick up some yards. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The run from the shotgun. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Cook. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Burr. Throws to the tight end. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
They go to the ground. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. On second down, looking again to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Roughing the passer. Defense.
Look, you want to make the quarterback feel you. You want to get pressure in his face. That was so close, but just a tad late. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Headed to the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Owls!
Number 29.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Middle Tennessee is going to enjoy the trip back to Murfreesboro after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there in Floyd Stadium, and suddenly it's quite the resume. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Hawkins. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Feeling some heat. Looking for a big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Wants to return it. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. It's complete on the right side. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to pass. It's Burr. Gets it out quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Here's the handoff. Powers through the defender. Pushing ahead, a tough run. Picks up 4. It's down at the 15. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Off the play fake on 1st down. Flips it out in the flat. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let it go. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The offense set for a 1st down play. From the gun, the running back has it. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
For a first down.
Off the play fake. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Throws toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force him to settle for a field goal? Makes his connection. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes the grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this offense gets another passing touchdown. I tell you what, week 1, this connection worked. Week 2, this connection working again. I tell you what, if I'm a defense, I'm going to start focusing in on that guy because they want to find him and make big plays.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They're working that left side. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Scarlet Knights want to pick up the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Back open in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll send out the kicker here.
Number 10 on the field goal.
Called the fake. He's going to throw it. And that pass, not surprisingly, is incomplete. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. Dropping back, it's Burr. Finds his big tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll test the right side. They get him on the ground, but he's got enough to give Temple the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. To the ground. He's got it again. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Red pass, it's complete. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Off the deflection, missed a... It's the turnover, instead it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. They're bringing heat. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Now on second down. Wide out in motion. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Scarlet Knights! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question to the end zone, and it's picked off. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That keeps the score. Temple, 24.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. The give to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Temple lining up to punt it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It's in, completed. He's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. Pickup of 5, it'll be 3rd down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. Now they'll run the draw. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Scarlet Knights are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and you pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have...
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass, perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pick.
Now on second down after the incompletion. To the air, it's Burr. Zings it complete to the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a first down.
19 on the play. First down for the offense.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The play action fake. Out of the backfield, he's open. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Into the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Looking for the score. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. He got it. And now the lead is extended a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Working that left side now. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it inside the 30. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
2nd down coming up.
Fast motion from the offense. Off the boot, looking for his man. throws for the tight end. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He can't make the catch, had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Rutgers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Snags a quick pass on the left. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. And the Owls are in the hurry-up.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities.
And the ball's on the ground. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Offense set on 1st down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down.
Now the play fake. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. It's a draw. Strong running there. Going to pick up 7 yards on the play, but they still have a 4th and 3. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Got it past the marker. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Leaves it with the back. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Coming after him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. That is just gorgeous. Knocks it out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. The Scarlet Knights want to move quickly. He's back to throw on second down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to beat the D deep. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Looking for a crease to the left. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Right back to the well. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Movement here from the tight end. They'll try to run for it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls! They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up there.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
He's gonna pass. Trying to get to him. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw on 2nd down. It's caught. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the catch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Got to get lined up to spike it and stop the clock. 8th play of the drive coming up. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Lets it fly. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's right on target. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Timeout, Rutgers.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Double time, hustling to the line to stop the clock. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Scarlet Knights!
And a nice his touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. They'll throw it on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Falls incomplete. They fought to the final whistle, but that's going to do it. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness.